Hey guys, this is Jonathan the Disney and Halloween fan here again. And today, I will be doing something that I should have done a very long time ago. I am going to be talking about my top 25 favorite shows of all time. Shows that I think are great, classic, masterpiece, nostalgic, funny, entertaining, or part of my childhood. Remember, this is just my opinion, and if you see any of the shows that you dislike or hate, I am fine with your opinion. And we all have different tastes of what we like and hate. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get this started, shall we? It's time to talk about my top 25 favorite shows of all time, in my opinion. Number 25. Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Wow, this show is cool. The reason why I like this show is because Star Butterfly is a very cute character. The rest of the characters are marvelous. The animation is charming and colorful, the theme song is awesome. And the episodes are really cool. But if you hate this show, I'm fine with your opinion. Number 24. Tough Puppy. Wow, this is an awesome Nickelodeon show. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is spectacular, the main character Dudley Puppy himself is absolutely hilarious, the episodes are really awesome. The jokes that they make up is hilarious, and it's one of those Nickelodeon shows that was really awesome. And it was also a decent Nickelodeon show from the 2010s. Number 23. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Wow, this is a great classic cartoon show. The reason why I like this show is because the main characters, including the Chipettes, are fantastic. Dave Seville yelling Alvin is hilarious, the humor is very clever, the theme song is nostalgic, and the episodes are great. This was also a great cartoon, until they've made the 2007 live-action Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, along with the Squeakquel in 2009, Chipwrecked in 2011, and Road Chip in 2015, which all of them were horrendous in my opinion. But if you like any of these movies, I'm fine with your opinion. Anyways, I think that the animated Alvin and the Chipmunks was a true genuine cartoon masterpiece. Number 22. Three's Company. Wow, that show is amazing. The reason why I like this show is because the acting is splendid, the jokes are very clever, the theme song is wonderful, and the characters are really excellent. And I find this show to be a great classic show. Number 21. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Wow, that show is funny. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is good. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers are great characters, and so are the rest of them. The episodes are charming and hilarious. The humor is clever, and the theme song is very cool. And this show was part of my childhood as well. Number 20. Everybody Hates Chris. Wow, I like this show very much. The reason why I like this show is because Chris Rock did a splendid job being the narrator. The characters are really funny, the episodes are great, and the jokes are really clever and funny. And it's one of the greatest things I've ever experienced. Number 19. South Park. Wow! That show is hilarious. The reason why I like this show is because the main characters are funny. Their jokes can be absolutely hilarious at times, the humor is great, and the episodes are pretty good. It even got its own movie called South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut, which was a good movie as well. But if you hate this show, I'm fine with your opinion. Number 18. Rugrats. Wow! This show was great. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is marvelous, the characters are great, the humor is charming, the episodes are really fun to watch, and the theme song is really nice. It even got its own movie called The Rugrats Movie and Rugrats in Paris the Movie, which were good movies as well. And it's also one of Nickelodeon's finest work. Number 17. Dinosaurs. Wow! This is a true classic. The reason why I like this show is because the characters are funny, the episodes are really interesting and good, the jokes is hilarious, and the humor is pretty charming. Number 16. The Magic School Bus. Wow! I really like this show. The reason why I like this show is because the animation looks so admirable, the characters are charming and phenomenal, the trips that they go on is wonderful, the theme song is nostalgic, and the humor is very pleasant. Too bad they've ruined this great show with this huge embarrassment of a show called The Magic School Bus Rides Again, which was a very huge disappointment. But the 1994 TV show The Magic School Bus was a true masterpiece, and a true delight. Number 15. The Proud Family. Wow! This show is awesome. The reason why I like this show is because the animation looks charming, the characters are likable and good people, the episodes are fun to watch, the music is pleasing, and the theme song is cool. It even got its own movie called The Proud Family Movie, which was a good movie too. And it's even getting its own show called The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, which I'm excited about too. Number 14. Animaniacs. Wow! This show is very funny. The reason why I like this show is because the three main characters are hilarious. The episodes are really delightful to sit through, the humor is very charming, the music is awesome. And the rest of the characters are great. And it also got a revival series from 2020, which was just as good as the original classic. Number 13. The Flintstones. Wow, that's a great cartoon. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is very good, the characters are wonderful, the episodes are funny, and the humor is very charming. And I also find this to be Hanna-Barbera's finest cartoons that they've done. Number 12. Total Drama Island. Wow, that show is awesome. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is spectacular, the characters are lovable and funny, the stunts that they do is amazing, the seasons were just as awesome as the first one. And it can be very funny at times. But the only thing is that they've ruined this great franchise with Total Dramarama, which was the worst show that ever existed in my opinion. Number 11. Family Guy. Wow! That show is hilarious. The reason why I like this show is because the characters are very funny, the episodes are phenomenal, the animation looks nice, and the jokes are really delightful. And I also find the voice acting to be very spectacular. Number 10. Camp Lazlo. Wow! This is another one of those great Cartoon Network shows that I like. The reason why I like this show is because the characters are really funny, the animation is good, the episodes are fun, and the jokes are really funny. It even got its own movie called Where's Lazlo, which was a good movie as well. And it was also one of these shows that made Cartoon Network a legendary back then, instead of what it is today. Number 9. Ed, and Eddie. Wow! This is a great Cartoon Network show. The reason why I like this show is because the characters are very funny, especially Ed himself. The episodes are fun to watch, the animation looks great. And it's one of Cartoon Network's finest work. This was back when Cartoon Network was awesome, instead of what it is today. Number 8. Bewitched. Wow! This is a great show. The reason why I like this show is because the acting in this show is fantastic, the episodes are great, the humor is charming, and characters are marvelous and amazing. But the only thing is that they ruined this great show with the god-awful 2005 movie called Bewitched, which ruined the beloved television classic. Number 7. Disney's Recess. Wow! This is a great Disney cartoon. The reason why I like this show is because the animation looks so marvelous, the characters are awesome, the episodes are great, and the stuff that they do is cool. And it even got its own movie called Recess, School's Out, which the movie was just as good as the show itself. Number 6. Nature Cat. Wow! I definitely like this show. The reason why I like this show is because the animation is brilliant, the characters are adorable, and it teaches kids about nature and the great outdoors. And the voice casting is absolutely spectacular. Number 5. That Girl. Wow! That show is so funny. The reason why I like this show is because the acting is phenomenal, the jokes are funny, the episodes are fun to watch, and Marlon Thomas's character is a marvelous character. Number 4. The Big Comfy Couch. Wow! That show was definitely part of my childhood. The reason why I like this show is because Lunette and Molly are funny and cute characters, the rest of the characters are great, the episodes are fun to watch, and it teaches children some important life lessons. But if you hate this show, I'm fine with your opinion. Number 3. Tom and Jerry. Wow! This is a great classic cartoon. The reason why I like this show is because the two main characters are cute, the slapstick humor is hilarious, the episodes are a great classic. The shows that they had like Tom and Jerry Tales are just as good and hilarious, and it's one of the finest cartoon classics that I've seen. And it's also getting a new movie coming out very soon, which I'm very excited for. Number 2. The Brady Bunch. Wow! That show is marvelous. The reason why I like this show is because the theme song is cool, the characters are really charming and good-natured, the episodes are great, and the humor is wonderful. And it even got its own movie called The Brady Bunch Movie, which I thought it was a good movie, and it even got a sequel as well. But if you hate this show, I am fine with your opinion. And my number 1 favorite shows are Disney's House of Mouse, The Simpsons, Doki, and I Love Lucy. Wow! I definitely love these shows very much. The reasons why I love these shows, because for Disney's House of Mouse, it's a great Disney cartoon, the cartoon shorts that they play is funny, the Disney character's appearance is amazing. The theme song is nostalgic, The main characters are hilarious, and it lives up to being the greatest Disney cartoon ever made. As for The Simpsons, it's hilarious. The character Homer Simpson is a lovable, funny, and great character. The animation is brilliant. The jokes are very funny and always makes me laugh. The rest of the characters are incredible, and it's a great classic show. As for Doki, I find the characters in this show adorable, even the main character Doki himself, and I find the animation very delightful and cool. The trips that they go on is amazing. The lessons that they learn is wonderful, and the animation looks really charming. And as for I Love Lucy, the acting is absolutely charming, the characters are hilarious and great, especially Lucille Ball herself. The episodes are a true classic, the music is lovely, and the jokes are very entertaining. These are all of the shows that I truly like and love, and that I consider to be masterpieces. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you dislike or hate any of these shows that I mentioned, you know the drill. And that concludes my video. Thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to me. I'm Jonathan the Disney and Halloween fan here signing off, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Goodbye!